What if the most powerful spiritual truth Jesus ever revealed was only 2 words long? What if I am was not a statement, not a name, not a phrase, but a frequency, a quantum command that shapes the reality around you? For centuries, we have repeated these words without understanding them. We use them in prayers, in affirmations, in spiritual readings. But rarely did anyone explain the physics behind them, the invisible mechanism that makes I am the most potent creative force in human consciousness. Today, quantum science gives us language that ancient mystics didn't have. Today, we understand that identity is not psychological. It is electromagnetic. It is the signature that the quantum field responds to. It is the vibration that tells the universe who you are and what reality must become around you. When Jesus said, "Before Abraham was, I am," he wasn't speaking in poetry. He was revealing a timeless state of consciousness, a dimension of identity that exists beyond memory, beyond personality, beyond form. He wasn't saying, "I existed before." He was saying, "I am the awareness beneath all existence. I am the field expressing through human form." And here is the truth almost nobody was taught. Jesus did not say this to separate himself from you. He said it to awaken the same realization in you. I am is not his name. I am is the blueprint of the divine within you. This video is about decoding that blueprint. It is about revealing the quantum mechanics of identity. How the story you silently speak about yourself becomes the frequency that shapes matter itself. It is about the forgotten teaching, that what you call yourself, you become. And what you become, the world must mirror. This is the real meaning of I am. Not the words, the frequency. Before you learned your name, before you learned what the world expected of you, before you built a personality piece by piece, there was a deeper you, a presence, a consciousness, a silent awareness. That awareness is the I am. In neuroscience, this is called the witnessing self, the part of you that observes thoughts rather than becoming them. In quantum physics, it aligns with the idea that the observer shapes reality. In spirituality, it is the essence of the soul. Eternal, unchanged, untouchable Jesus was pointing directly to this state. Not the version of you shaped by wounds, not the identity shaped by culture, not the self shaped by memory, but the one beneath all stories. The I am is the pure signal. Everything else is noise. Your emotions, your beliefs, your reactions, your patterns. They all shape your electromagnetic field, but beneath all of them is the steady pulse of consciousness. I exist. I am aware. I am. This is the identity that creates. Because identity is not psychological, it is vibrational. The quantum field does not respond to personality. It responds to frequency, and your frequency is defined by the identity you embody. Not the identity you want, not the identity you pretend, the identity you believe. When Jesus spoke of I am, he wasn't referring to himself as a historical figure. He was speaking from a universal state of being. In Hebrew and Aramaic, the phrase he used carries the meaning of I am existence itself. I am the presence that is aware. I am the field in expression. And here is the radical truth. He said it in a way that implied you are the same. This is why he followed that statement by saying, "You are God's, and the kingdom is within you." He wasn't elevating himself. He was revealing your nature. Religion turned I am into a title. Jesus intended it as a mirror. Because every time you say I am, you are not describing yourself. You are instructing the universe, I am broken. I am tired. I am unworthy. These are not statements. They are commands. And the field responds with one answer, as you say. Not because God is judging, because the universe is mirroring. I am is the architect of your destiny. It is the vibrational order you place upon the quantum field. This was the teaching Jesus tried to give. Not to worship him, but to awaken yourself. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. The quantum field does not speak English. It speaks emotion, it speaks coherence, but above everything, it speaks identity. If you say, I am abundant, but your body vibrates in scarcity, your affirmation collapses. If you say, I am loved, but your nervous system is rehearsing abandonment, the field mirrors the emotion, not the words. Jesus understood this. When he said, let it be done according to your faith, he was saying, let it be done according to your identity. Faith is not belief, faith is embodiment. Faith is when your inner state and your desired outcome vibrate the same. Identity is the most powerful frequency. Tum. Why? Because it carries the highest level of coherence, not hope, not desire, but the calm certainty of identity. When you say, I am, with coherence, the field bends. The greatest mistake spiritual seekers make is this. They try to change their life without changing the identity that is producing it. They want abundance while holding the identity of lack. They want love while holding the identity of unworthiness. They want peace while holding the identity of survival. They want miracles while holding the identity of separation. Jesus taught transformation from the inside out. He changed identity first. Reality adjusted after the church taught behavior. Jesus taught being. Neville Goddard echoed this truth. You cannot outperform your own self-concept. And Wayne Dyer echoed it again. You'll see it when you believe it. Identity first, manifestation after, always. The hidden quantum meaning of I am is simple and revolutionary. I am is the frequency of creation. Whatever follows I am becomes your instruction to the field, your identity becomes your reality, and your inner state becomes the world you walk through. Jesus didn't use I am to separate himself from humanity. He used it to awaken humanity to its own divine nature. You are not a follower of the I am. You are an expression of the I am. You are the awareness beneath the story. You are the field experiencing itself as a human. You are the observer, shaping the world through identity. You are the creator, hidden inside the created. And when you remember who you are, when you return to the frequency beneath your fear, trauma, and memory, you will discover the truth Jesus tried to reveal. Your words create, but your identity commands. You are not here to repeat spiritual truths. You are here to embody them, to become the I am within you, to walk as the frequency that reshapes the world, to express the divine through your state of being. You are not a seeker of miracles. You are the consciousness that makes them possible. You are the signal. You are the field. You are the I am rediscovered.